Let's talk Airbnb. Let's talk Instant Book. Should you have it on? Hi, I'm Simon, the founder of Rent to Rent 2.0, and I specialize in leveraging properties I don't own, okay? And then running HMO and serviced accommodation, creating massive income, and then reinvesting that in assets that I own. Yeah, not going out, buying stupid stuff, okay? Overspending on the house that I live in, having a flashy car, flashy holidays. No. I only reinvest this money, okay? I reinvest the money I earn, and then the money that money earns without me passively, yeah, cool, I'll do stupid stuff with that. That's the moral of the game. So on today's video, I want to discuss Instant Book, and it's a bit of a taboo, you know. Let's just define it before we get too hot and heavy into it. On Airbnb, you have the ability to essentially vet your guests. You have the ability to confirm their reservation, and they have to basically come to you and say, look, this is what we're after, can we stay? Okay, but they also then have the Instant Book facility, which they do encourage, by the way. They say that you might get X amount percentage more bookings if you do have Instant Book on. And Instant Book is like when you book on, any booking.com or other online travel agent. When you book the hotel, it's confirmed there and then. And naturally, the hotel can't vet every single guest. So they've got systems in place to make sure that you can stay at the click of a button. So, should you have it on? Well, look, if you're brand new to serviced accommodation, it can be really hard responding to Instant Books in terms of being able to turn properties around. It can be hard in terms of you having your systems in place. However, in an ideal scenario, you do want to slowly move towards having Instant Book on in terms of your systemization. Let's suppose you're having dinner with your other half, 7 o'clock on a Saturday night, and you're getting reservation requests from guests. You're having to go on your phone, vet them and approve them or deny them there and then. And if it was for a check-in at the same night, it's a bit hectic. So in ideal scenario, Instant Book will automate that for you, but there are risks. The risks are, if you've got Instant Book on and don't have your systems in place, you could have bad, naughty guests that are going to party. You could have people that potentially, are just able to book and you're not able to vet them. We've got people that might book, if somebody's booking a property 10 minutes before on a Saturday night at 1 a.m., the chances are they're up to something. So you do need key parameters and systems in place. Now, there is good news. On Airbnb, there is now the facility for you to put Instant Book on, but still ask a couple of key criteria from guests. So you might stipulate that they have a government ID, that they've been recommended by another guest, for example, and this just reinforces that safety option. Top tip, if you intend on doing serviced accommodation, I don't want to say correctly, but let's just say all in, you are likely going to want to be on other online travel agents. And as soon as you connect Airbnb to a channel manager, one of the implications is that Instant Book is then compulsory. It's no longer voluntary. So if you're going on to a channel manager, it's irrelevant. But what I have done in my portfolio is I've got bona fide serviced accommodation units that I'm looking for, all kind of guests, and I'm systemizing, and they're in those prime locations. And then I've got properties over here, which I let on a short-term basis, but they're not really bona fide SA units. They're further out away from town, and I personally managed to fill them through direct bookings and connections on my clients. So those I tend to just have reservation, and I don't even put them on the channel manager. So Instant Book, should you do it? I would say at the beginning, don't bother and get to know what's going on. Learn your systems, learn how to do quick turnarounds, learn how to be able to do automated check-ins so people can check in late at night. But then ultimately at the end, if you want to fully systemize, it's going to be compulsory as you move over to a channel manager. I hope you found this useful. Thank you very much for locking in. If you're not already, be sure to smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.
Introducing Creative Cashflow Plus, the first rent-to-rent app and leading platform dedicated to supporting you on your property journey. Ask the experts anything. Be held accountable so that you can smash your goals. Mastermind with other rent-to-rent specialists. Access our deal clinic to get your deals analysed by a pro. And unlock hours of videos and podcasts guaranteed to help you take your rent-to-rent business to the next level. Get the ongoing support that you deserve. Join us, Creative Cashflow Plus.